Hey, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. What we're going to do is we're going to be opening some cards here. I have the currency trading card series and really excited to get this started. My goal here is to eventually move on to my cards that are in the back. There's a bunch of Magic cards, Pokemon cards, right? And this is kind of just a fresh take to make sure everything works. And once I get to a point where I'm really comfortable and everything's working the way I want to, we'll be opening those on live stream. In the meantime, we'll be opening these here. We have the CardSmith's currency trading cards, and essentially bridges the history of finance. It just goes into a lot of the finance purveyors, and really their role in currency in the world. We have about 3 mega boxes that we'll be opening. Each mega box, right, contains 5 card packs, 8 packs with 5 cards per box. And then, then we have 3 of the Series 5, same thing, right, just 2 packs per box with 5 cards per pack. So, yeah, let's get ripping. Oh my god. So I have no idea, what any of these chase cards are, so I'm going into this kind of raw, which is exciting, because then I get to, see what this is all about for the first time with you guys here. Alright, so this is the box. I'm gonna put this here. We got the wrapping. Alright. There are 2 packs that they come with. Let's take a look. Sorry, these are always so much harder to open than they look. And the people who get this down, good for you. Maybe one day I'll be there. In the meantime, oh my god, the struggle is real. Alright, here we go. Here are the cards. Alright, so we've pulled a Bitcoin. Right, so with these cards, as you can see here, they're numbered. Looks like it tells what it is, as well as give detailed information about what the coin is about, right? So these are actually pretty cool. I know some people, from what I understand, just collect them. I don't know about any of the value or where to find a value, and if somebody has a value for that, please let me know. Let's see, who is this? Nathan Mayer Rothschild. Okay, we got the Rothschild here. So the card's number 24. This is pretty cool. It's Ethereum. Currency Cred. Number 2, you can see here that it's holographic, or a rainbow holographic, which is pretty cool. Like the aesthetic. We have Bubble. Got it. So a bubble occurs in the financial markets when the prices of assets rise significantly over the intrinsic value. So this is just depicting the stock market bubble that everyone buys into. Kind of like AI right now. And then, what is this? Cash flow? Interesting. Cool, dude. So we got a couple more of these we're going to be opening up here. Let's see. My lord. Alright, we got more card packs. Open up. Let's see what we got. Frederick Douglass. Again, gives the card number, the details about Frederick Douglass. So this says Frederick Douglass was an abolitionist. Wow, I can't speak today. Orator, writer, and statesman. After escaping from slavery in 1838, he became a national leader of the abolitionists. Wow, I have. Whew. All right, I'm not even going to do this anymore. So what happens when you don't sleep? Yo, is that StarCraft? Yo, Bitcoin. Yo, why do we have the cruiser from StarCraft in here? That's sick. Love it. We have cat. Asher cat. Interesting. Was this like Lucky? Degenerate. Love it. Hey. It's kind of cool. It's supposedly a $2 bill. Nice. If you can see that there. Alright, so that's one pack down. Alright, we got another one we're going to be opening up here. So I think I did read somewhere along the lines about potentially being able to go ahead and get Bitcoin or crypto or something from this. I'm not expecting anything out of this, so just putting that in the forefront, but just kind of excited to see what we get out of this. We got Kool-Aid Man. Cup and handle. The cup and handle is a bullish analysis pattern that indicates a potential upward price movement. Resembles a teacup with a rounded bottom. Okay, so that's kind of what they're referring to. Hey, we got another currency here. We'll put that with our $2. This is kind of cool. See it hollow. Satoshi Nakamoto is a pseudonym for the person or persons credited for writing the original Bitcoin white paper and deploying the Bitcoin blockchain. This is a really, really cool design. I like this. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Can't see it. It's a little hard, but you can kind of make it out from an angle that these are the coins from Mexico, which is really cool. So 50 pesos. Also known as the Centennial. Was first issued in 1921. That's really cool. And we have a person. We have Kathy Wood. Kathy Wood is the CEO of ARK Investment Management. They're apparently an investment management firm that was launched in 2014 to focus on investment and disruptive innovation, such as artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. It's cool. Well, let's see, we got another pack we're opening up here. Oh, this one was really, really easy to open up this time around. Again, each one of these packs contain only 5 cards, so I'm not going to be too lot per rip, but it's kind of fun. Private key. Private key is a secret code that allows users to access and manage their cryptocurrency funds. Well, private key isn't just necessarily used in terms of crypto, it's also used in security. But private key is more well known from what I understand in the crypto world. Let's see here. We got Brasher doubloon. Considered one of the most valuable and historically significant coins in American I'm not even going to pronounce that. It was minted in 1787 by New York goldsmith. The Excelsior. And we have another hollow coin here. This is really pretty cool. This is a flowing hair dollar. Flowing hair dollar minted in 1794. You can see the hollow there. Hey, we got Henry Ford. Okay, I guess he's here because he's an entrepreneur. He, cars. Thank you, Mr. Ford. Number 93. And we have a diamond. Yes, we know they are gemstones. All right, let's open up more packs to see what else we get. Got a couple more cards here. All right, give me just 1 second. Here we go. Opening up another couple of packs here. I'll definitely be sure to go through this lot as soon as we get through all these cards. We'll revisit all the cards that we got, and then we'll move on to the mega packs. This is kind of cool. Nice aesthetic design here. I like the vibrant red. Another Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, what is this? 2 Murray Road. 2 Murray Road is a commercial plot located in central Hong Kong. Oh, that's pretty cool. Who's a Bitcoin chick? Oh, just Bitcoin. We have degens, or degenerates. And then we have Roaring Kitty. Ooh, Keith Gill. All right, let's see what else we got. God, these are so many wrappers. What is this, Joan of Arc? Oh, yeah, look at that. I knew something. Known as a Maid of Orleans, Joan of Arc was born around 1412 in Domremy, France. At 17, she claimed to have received visions from saints and told her to support Charles VII and help drive the English out of France. Oh, that's cool. I really like the aesthetic. Mr. Rothschild again. Oh, hey, it's another Ethereum here. The card is harder than some of the other cards that we have here. This is more, you can see it's more thick. It says ups and downs, relative strength index. Okay. And Bitcoin Tycoon, Satoshi Nakamoto. So apparently they have a couple different variances of him. I believe that's all of the small card packs, so I'll quickly go through what we've picked up thus far, and then we'll go into the mega packs. Okay. So we ended up getting cash flow, bubble, we got Ethereum, we got Mr. Rothschild, put him here because we have a duplicate of him, Bitcoin, non-hollow. We got Cup and Handle, Frederick Douglass. We got the $2 currency or $2 educational note. We got degens and degenerates. We got kitty cat or an Ashera cat. Apparently they were developed, which is crazy. But you can see the foil color, very vibrant, very cool. We have some StarCraft nod here. This is clearly Bitcoin. And we actually have a banknote, which is pretty cool. A Nore 100 bill. We'll put that with our other currency here. We have another duplicate. Miss Rothschilds. We have Joan of Arc. We have Mr. Roaring Kitty. Another degen. This is Bitcoin. This is 2 Murray Road, which is a commercial plot located in central Hong Kong. Another Satoshi Nakamoto, diamonds, Mr. Henry Ford, flowing hair dollar. You can see it's got a hollow tinge, or rainbow foil. We have the Brasher doubloon, which is a currency cred. We have a private key. We have Kathy Wood, who's the CEO of ARK Investment. We have pesos. There you go, you can see it. This one's another, what feels to be like special card. The material is harder, thicker. This is another Satoshi Nakamoto, but it's really cool. You can see all the dollars are B with Bitcoin on them. We have Bitcoin Tycoon, which is Satoshi Nakamoto again. We have another Ethereum. Let's see if there's any difference between the two. So we can see that they're kind of relatively foiled the same. So as they're both number 2, it doesn't look like there's too much difference between the two cards. Alright, I'm going to put these away and I'll start opening the mega packs now. So we have 3 mega packs of the currency cards. I'll go ahead and open these now. I'm doing a terrible job opening this. And again, for anybody who's joining, the goal here is just to go ahead and practice, get started with, getting comfortable with my layout, my design. Once I am in a better place, again, I have a bunch of cards behind me. I have a bunch of Magic, Final Fantasy Magic cards. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards that I've been collecting over the years that are not opened. And I do want to get to a point where this is comfortable, efficient, effective, and I start doing rips. Okay, we're getting this box open here. Okay, we can see here, just very plain, nothing special. So there's 8 in total, with 5 cards apiece. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys up, see what we get. If I can open these for the life of me. Oh, look at that. So I know what this one is already because we've already got it. This is Bitcoin. We have a hollow version of this already. Ross Ulbricht in 2011, operating under the pseudonym Dread Pirate Roberts. Silk Road, an online marketplace that operated on the dark web and facilitated the use of Bitcoin for anonymous transactions. So you can see card there. This one's a hollow card here, or the border's hollow. The eyes have a Bitcoin symbol. You can kind of see them. They're embossed or hollow. Card is Bitcoin. There's another Bitcoin, or excuse me, Ethereum. And we have the hollow versions of these already. In fact, we have two of those, and then we have Avalanche, which is another currency. We have a Tibetan Mastiff is a large majestic dog. Became the world's most expensive dog when sold by breeder Lu Lang to a Chinese property developer for $1.5 million in 2011. Jeez. ASA is any resource owned by an individual or entity that holds value and is expected to provide future economic benefits. First half of that is actually your typical security vocabulary there. We have Mr. Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton was the first Secretary of the Treasury for the United States from 1789 to 1795. And he is hollow. And we have another Henry Ford. And we have Cardano, created by former Ethereum developers Charles Hoskinsons and Jeremy Wood. Cardano is a public blockchain. It's another coin, another crypto. This is pretty cool. I do like the aesthetic. I do like the design. Not sure that these are actually worth a whole lot, but it's still fun to open and, you know, collect. When Lambo is a phrase used when cryptocurrency community to humorously ask when an investor will become wealthy enough for their crypto investments to buy a Lamborghini. Yeah, brother, when Lambo. We have a 100 kroner. I believe this is the second one that we've pulled now. Oh, this is really cool. I like the aesthetic, I like the art. And Buckingham Palace. That's really cool. And we have Tracy Chapman driving a fast car here. Just kidding. It's a Satoshi Nakamoto car design. Not quite sure, personally, what the design has to do with the founder of Bitcoin. But if anybody has an insight or something I missed there, feel free to let me know. And then this is in gold coin at $20. $20 gold certificate. So we have some like similar currencies, and then we have some new currencies, which is pretty cool. This is like somebody from Shadowrun or something. 51% attack. So a 51% attack occurs when a single entity or group gains control of more than 50% of a blockchain network's mining power. Interesting. It's a pretty cool design. There's a trap. Leverage. Leverage refers to the use of borrowed capital to increase a potential return on investment. I do like the artwork. It's kind of it's different, and I do appreciate the uniqueness between each of these designs. Boing, boing, boing. We have a dead cat bounce. Oh god. It's also known as a sucker rally. It's a small temporary recovery in the price of a declining asset, followed by a continuation of the downtrend. Oof. The dead cat bounce. That's how I feel when I'm... Never mind. We got Scrooge. FOMO, fear of missing out. I do know that one. This is pretty cool. So this is Satoshi again. Another Satoshi design. I kind of like this one. I like the mysterious design, mysterious look to represent. That's cool. Let me guess, it's Pikachu? No, it's Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, it's the guy who created MySpace, right? Just kidding. Mark Zuckerberg, a computer programmer, entrepreneur, and co-founder and CEO of the Meta platforms. His X marks the spot. Nope, it's Katakana Cross, also known as a Honda. The Katakana Cross is a copper currency used in the 19th and early 20th centuries. That's pretty cool. This is really, really cool. Here we go. We have our first variant. We've got, I believe, 3 of these now. This one's hollow. Again, a really nice aesthetic design. We've seen this Bitcoin design before. Ours is hollow with the eyes and the border. And this is a $1,890,000 grand watermelon note. That's pretty cool. Alright, we have a bunch more packs to go here. After this box is done, we still have 2 more of the mega boxes to go. Enron. You know what's funny about this one? This is appropriate because Enron's trying to make a comeback. So Enron was an American energy company that became infamous for one of the largest corporate scandals in history. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2001 after it revealed that it had engaged in widespread accounting fraud to hide its financial losses. And after Sarbox came into play. We have Mr. Rothschild again. We have a Mona Lisa with the hodls. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this. So this is numbered. And you can see the card has a nice, like, backing, right? She's hodling. This is Solana. This is open source blockchain platform designed to provide high-speed scalable solutions. This is, I'm sorry, I'm just taken away by the purple design. It's really, really aesthetically pleasing. It's Ethereum. It's kind of cool because I like these cards, even though, like, you know, I'm not going to say, like, oh, hey, yeah, they're particularly valuable, like, say, other type of cards. But to me, it's interesting, right? Because it's different. You know, what they say is value is in the beholder. Oh my god, I'm terribly whipping this card back. Let's see, what do we got here? We got compound interest. I can tell you what I don't have. I don't have compound interest. Well, I do now, but not the same. Compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest. Okay, cool. Yo, in my link, I found a treasure. Nah, it's just Ethereum. I was lied to. I should sue. We have Alan Greenspan. Alan Greenspan served as the chairman of the Federal Reserve of the United States from 1987 to 2006. He served 5 terms with appointments by 4 different presidents. Wow. It's kind of cool. I do appreciate learning about the history and the aspects of the roles that individuals played. We have Frederick Douglass again. And then we're back to the 51% attack. Let's see what we got. We got another pack opening up here. Just go away. Palladium. It's a precious metal used in the production of catalytic converters for automobiles. It's part of the platinum group metals and can be used in electronics, dentistry, and jewelry. We have Alan Greenspan again. Oh, this is cool. Looks like a magic card. That's really cool. Oh, what is that? That's so cool. It's a sapphire. Sapphires are precious gemstones known for their stunning blue color. So this says SP, so I wonder if this is special. That's so cool. We got Mr. Robin Hood. And we got the gold maple leaf from Canada. That's really cool. Alright, opening another box here, which will give us a bunch of other cards. Wow, more cards. These are so cool. So again, we have another 8 of these. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start opening these up. Oh, yeah, we've seen this one. We have a different design already. This is Satoshi Nakamoto. It's cool. Mr. Roaring Kitty. Keith Gill. Is this Sam Walton? That's a really cool design. Sam's Club, Walmart. We have another Satoshi Nakamoto design. We have Hal Finney, computer scientist and cryptographer and software developer who developed the first reusable proof of work system. And that became the cornerstone of Bitcoin. That's really cool. See what else we get. Oh my god, it's so difficult to open. You know, some like open like with no effort, and then some of them feel like they're like super glued. Oh, there, we're making progress. Here we go. We got money. We got scalability. Oh, I have a guess. Give me a moment. Come on in. Yeah? You want to help open some cards with me? So I have a special guest who wants to help out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you want to help open cards? Well, I mean, you could do that too. Well, hey, my camera's just been stolen by my cat, so we'll find another way around this. He's content, and I am not a... Oh, there we go, he goes. You leaving? Okay, have fun. Thank you for visiting. Please come up. You want to take it out? All right. Go on, bud. Go on, bye. Bye-bye. Please come again. Thank you. So we have more. Yay! Back to opening cards. So we have another $100 kroner. We had scalability. We did look at that just a moment ago. This is cool. Another Satoshi Nakamoto, currency cred. Subject X. Ooh, this is cool. I love the foil cards. They're really something different in design. And you can tell, like, you know, there's a lot of thought and creativity put into each part of the design. So, you know, it really pops out. TradFi or traditional finance. Ah, okay, like banks. And then Mr. Kitty again. Let's see what else we get. We've got some pretty cool ones already, aesthetically pleasing designs. So I'm really hoping for something a little bit different, something that we haven't seen yet. And I'll definitely go over what we have. So this is cool. More Ethereum. This is a different rendition than what we've already come across. This is another Satoshi Nakamoto again. We have a couple of these already. This is cool. $100 trillion. Yo guys, I'm out. Bye. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. That's like, that's not even real. I wish. God, if I had $100 trillion, yo, I think I would call out of work. I don't know. This is the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. We have Bitcoin. And patent. This is an asset. We've seen this before. We do have some of these already. All right, we got a couple more of these packs to pop open here. I'm really excited to see what else we can get. Oh my God, why do these feel like they're so hard to open? There we go. We got Hodl Mona Lisa again. We do have a very different version of this. It's actually numbered, which is really pretty cool. Let me see if I can pull her up again really quick. Here we go. We can see the difference between the two. So this is the one I pulled earlier, right? So you can see the one earlier is hollow, this one isn't. If you flip it over, you'll see that this one is actually numbered 21 of 25. They're both number 114 on the top right, like that's the actual card number, whereas this is like a special rendition. There's only 25 of these, and I've got 21 of 25, so that's pretty cool. Michael Saylor, American entrepreneur and business executive, co-founded MicroStrategy, now MSI, a company that provides business intelligence, mobile software, and cloud-based services. That's really cool. We have the Death Cross, and this is, oh, here we go. There's another one that's looks like pretty rare, 230 of 299, another one. Death Cross is a bearish technical analysis pattern indicating the potential for a major sell-off. This is all stock market. But as you can see, this has got a nice weight to it. It's got a different design than the rest of the other cards. It's got a natural curve. It's thick. It's not like, it's more like plastic compared to the other cards. We have Bitcoin. We have this one already. And we have Antimatter. Alright, we got more packs to open up here. We're not done yet. After this, I still have another mega box, and then I have one other mega box I've been holding out on. That will be from the previous edition, which is the space. So, changing it up a bit. Cool. We have Buckingham Palace. We have, again, we already have this, but we have it in a different variant. This is really cool. What is this? This is new. Airdrop makes sense. So for those who don't know, right? Airdrop is a marketing strategy where blockchain projects distribute free tokens or coins to the wallets of active members in a crypto community. I mean, I guess the best way to think about that would be equivalent to dividends, right? 420. Is this Elon Musk? Yep. Born in South Africa, Elon is an engineer and business magnate who helped create several highly successful technology and financial services. Yep. And we have the B2 Spirit, known as the Stealth Bomber. And then we have Giovanni di Bici de Medici, born in Italy around 1360. Medici was an Italian banker who founded the Medici Bank in 1397. Interesting. Okay, we got another pack here. Let's see what we've got. Tell you, the struggle is real with these. So I'm open like with little to no effort, and then others open like no problem. Oh, this is cool. Is this Charlie Chaplin? Just kidding. It's Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla, born in modern-day Croatia, was an electrical and mechanical engineer credited with the creation of the modern AEC, alternating current electricity supply system. That's so cool. That's cool. I like the design. We have Bubble Coin. Just kidding. It's Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the world's first open source peer-to-peer cryptocurrency, so we have many different variations of these. Here we go. This one's different. This is a currency. I'm going to say Greece, maybe? Athens. That was close. It's Greek. It's Athenian Decrodacum. I'm not pronouncing that correctly. If you know the right pronunciation, please put it in chat. I'm butchering this, so don't judge me. I'm not judging you. It's a really cool design, and we can see that this is more of a foil, not so much as shiny. I mean, it's got some shine and sheen to it, but it's not like the other ones that we have. It definitely looks better on camera than it does in person, and I'm kind of envious. I wish it did look like that, but that's still really cool. Football, like not the American football, the real football. The one where, you know, somebody gets their, like, dirt on their shoes and like they have to go to the hospital. That game. We have game theory. John Forbes Nash Jr. He was an American mathematician, was renowned for his contributions to game theory. Interesting. He's the only person who has been awarded for both the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences and Equilibrium non-competitive game theory. He, interestingly enough, struggled with schizophrenia as depicted in the book A Beautiful Mind. Oh, interesting. See, this is why I love this stuff, because again, this is exposing me to things I normally wouldn't, look into, right? So, this is really cool. I swear to God, like, if I get something really phenomenal out of any one of these, like, if I do hypothetically get a rare pull, like when I say rare pull, something that like is a crypto coin, right? Like, and I have to pull and it's Bitcoin or something like that. On stream, I will go and get one of my Final Fantasy packs, and we'll open that right now. Satoshi Nakamoto again. This definitely reminds me of the X-Men design, Days of Futures Past comic. We have Bitcoin. We have card number 1, which is cool. Now we can put that in hand. Canada. Gold maple leaf. Hey, we have another magic card. I played Diamond. So I think I had one of these earlier before. I think it was Sapphire, right? But the Sapphire design was had a more aesthetic foil and everything else. So this is still really cool. I love this. I gotta see if I can play that in a Magic game. I'll probably get kicked out. Be so worth it though. I play money. Give me all your cards. I'm Seto Kaiba, fool. I'll buy you out. Alright, we got another pack. Spoiler alert. What is this? Bitcoin. I would never have guessed. Oh, looks like we got another Bitcoin. Right, we have another Frederick Douglass. He's holographic this time. We have a Brasher Doubloon again. We've pulled a couple of those already, and then this one's new. What do we have with this? And world's most expensive pen for $8 million. Come on, man. Yo, how am I missing out? Like, I could get a pen for $8 million. Like, dang, man, I'm doing it wrong. I am doing it wrong. All right, so we're opening up here another big pack. Let me see if I can tilt this a little bit better for us. I got some cat hair from our visitor earlier. Right, so we got the box. Literally pops open. We have our card packs. Now, pulling packs and everything and opening packs are really fun until you have to do the cleanup of all this, which is not fun. Ooh. But then you get cool kicks like this, and you're like, dang, what is this? The Dynasty Collection. Air Jordans. Oh, that's sick. Oh, the Dead Cat Bounce. See? Look, I actually retained something. It's a Sucker Rally. Oh, here we go. We have a hollow version of the Leverage. We have a Diamond. And we have Cash Flow. Getting through these pretty quick. got a hollow. No, this one's not hollow. This is Robert Pattinson. No. Kind of look like him though. Not fool me, Edward. We had this Bitcoin earlier, but this one's hollow, which is very nice. It's got a very nice design style. I love how they show up on camera. They look so good. We had Standard & Poor's. We have these again. Moving through. Should really check against what I have and what's out there and see what I'm missing. I really do like I know I keep saying it. I like the aesthetic. I like the design. It's different. April 15th, taxes. Options are financial derivatives where holders have the right but not the obligation to buy, sell an asset at a predetermined price before on a specified expiration date. It's like my milk. Statue of Liberty. This is a Shadow Realm. Antimatter. This is kind of cool because this one's actually a little bit different than the ones that we had before. This has got a thicker plastic material over it. It's nice. Oh man, we ain't talking about that. I'm skipping that card. Sorry. Yeah, it's like pulling a tarot card or something like that, and you just get the wrong bad juju. No, we ain't doing that here. No. I will absolutely go through all the cards that I pulled so far, and we'll take a look at what we have and compare. Maybe see if there's a way to find the value of the cards. This is a Litecoin. I know that one. Currency Cred. We have Hal Finney again with Kathy. Oh, look at this. This is numbered. Ooh. I should get her to sign this, please. Alright, we got a couple more packs still left. That'll be it for the currency. Then we'll have space as the last 8 packs to open up, and yeah, that'll be it for this, and I'll definitely go over everything that we've opened so far. Oh man, we got some really cool cards that are numbered, right? Which is always kind of cool. Everybody likes a good rare card here and there. Okay, we've seen this before. The Katagana Cross. We got football again. Quantitative analysis. Oh, that one's hollow. That's really cool. You can't like necessarily see it unless you put it just right under the light. That's cool. We have Elon Musk, and we have Ethereum. We have a couple of these. All right, let's go ahead and start popping these bad boys out. Again, I'm going to keep to my word. If we happen to get like a super rare card or something that says, you know, you want cryptocurrency, I am absolutely going to pull one of my rare magic cards that I've been waiting to open, and we'll open that together. And when I say rare magic cards, I'm talking like one of the collector's boosters of Final Fantasy. We have Mr. Sam Walton. We have Cassisius coins. Are physical representations of Bitcoin created by Mike Haldwell. That's cool. Ooh, this is really cool. Public address. This is assets. We've seen this one before, but this is the first time we're seeing it hollow. And then we have this, just Bitcoin, currency cred. Again, hoping for something significant here because, like I said before, we do get, you know, a really good pull. You know, even I don't care if it's, you know, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever. If it does come in, like I said, I will absolutely go run and we'll pull it because of the luck. Just for the luck run itself. Otherwise, we wait. Oh my god. Tell you. Why are my fingers so sad? Sadness. There we go, finally. My fingers are going to be so strong by the time we're done all this, I'm going to be able to melt water. Just with my fingers. We got Dogecoin. Doge. We got another asset. We got Mr. Robin Hood. Another hollow, which is a very nice design. And we got the cup and handle again. Pretty cool. Wow, I just threw that. Terrible. Alright, let's do this. Hey, we actually have this, but we have it in hollow form already. Satoshi Nakamoto, another Satoshi. We have Mr. Mystique, because he was sold for 1.5 million, which is crazy. Oh, look at that, we have another currency. 20, nice. Canadian Tire Money. Considered one of the most successful loyalty programs in Canadian retail history. Canadian Tire Money is a loyalty program operated by the retail chain Canadian Tire. Introduced in 1958, the program initially consisted of paper coupons that resembled real currency and could be redeemed for merchandise at Canadian Tire and its affiliated stores. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's all we have for the currency ones. But we have space. This will be our send off, right? Get it? Shoot it off. Let's see. Can we do it? Here we go to infinity and beyonds. Beyond. Alright, what do we got? Again, we got another 8 cards, or 8 packs, excuse me. Each pack has 5 cards. Alrighty. So, unlike we were working with a currency, these are different. These are space-oriented, space-themed. This is an Ort Cloud. I make one of these every time I eat beans. Hey, look at that. We have a currency Elon. That's pretty cool. We have Uranus. Just kidding, it's Earth. Just in case you didn't know. It's Titan. Heard they got attacked recently. It was very interesting. Learn about giants and walls. Oh my god, has there been like a rip fold here this entire time that I've been missing? No. I don't know why, but that works. Wow. She made the bomb. We have antimatter, Subatomic matter has a twin, antimatter. Cool. Yes, I love these fall designs. Look at this. It's like my eye right now. It's exhausted. Dry. Exoplanet. Are these beyond our solar system? The first... Oh, are those. This is what happens when you don't read. I stopped reading. And we got Earth again. Alright, come on, let's do this. We're gonna pop through these. Yeah, buddy. See, my fingers are so strong already. So strong. So strong. Cool. Let's do this. We got Big Bang. Like the band? That's cool. What is this? Has an asteroid. Has a big... Asteroids are big rocks in space. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I thought they were just giant rocks. String theory. What is this? This is Jupiter? Yeah, I got it. I got it. I knew Jupiter. I have no idea. Oh, lens flare? No, it's a pulsar. Looks like a lens flare to me. Alright, come on. I'm not afraid to open you card. Here, Callisto. A brown dwarf. Ooh, is this a sun? It's Beetlejuice. Yeah, somebody say his name like 3 times real quick. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. If I disappear, why? You know why there. I have algebra. Oh my god. I feel like, what's that Pokemon? Yo, if any of these are like, you know, crypto pulls like I was saying before, I'm pulling one of my booster packs and we're opening that right now. Just saying, because you know that's good luck, brother. Sister, her friend, whoever's here besides me, and my sadness and my grief. Richard Freeman reshaped the way we think about subatomic matter. He gave us startling new insights into the movement of particles and waves. Cool, dude. Thank you. Got Halley's Comet. Oh man, this one we got a cool Jupiter. This one's like a limited number. I got number 102 of 199. They're so cool. So cool. We got algebra, which I'm surprisingly kind of good at, and I don't like algebra. Don't like algebra. Hate it. That's a lie. I don't hate it. It's not that bad. Ooh. We got a space station. Nah, it's just a James Webb Space Telescope. Ooh. Looks like a space gun from like Halo or something. Something Master Chief would land on and just blow everything away with it. It's my grandma. No, Zara Rubin. Was one of the main scientists to confirm the existence of dark matter. Maybe it is my grandma. Maybe she saw my dark matter. We got the moon. The moon's shiny. We got a brown dwarf. We got Johannes Kepler. Wow, that one ripped really easy. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. What is this? Numbers. You only see in my hand. What are you gonna see? Is it algorithm? Algo rhythm. 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 Algorithm. Algorithm. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. Alright, what is this? We got a supernova. Big bang. Boomy. Alright, we got another kind of design card here. Candy Mead. This is like a cell tower. The Rice bow. Before its telescopes collapsed in 2020, it made huge discovery. First evidence of ice on Mercury. Wow. First detailed views of Venus. That's really cool. And we have a telescope. That was anticlimactic. Well, good thing we got one like pack left here. I'm looking for Uranus. Yeah, you know it. There's a gamma ray burst. It's an exoplanet. We got Neptune. We got low. And we got the Big Bang. Boo. Yeah, these cards are cool. So I have opened all the cards at this point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back for all the cards where you can see like tons of cards. I'm not going to go clean this crap up. But before I do, I'm going to go through all the cards that we opened. And let's go for one last look. I have no way to appraise these if they're even worth anything. But if you know or know where I should look, please let me know. I'm definitely interested. Not necessarily looking to sell per se, but do like, knowing the value, or if there's a place that helps me identify where I can see the rarity of the cards, I'm all for it. Alright, so I'm gonna move the space ones out of place. And then I'm gonna go to, I'll start with the currency cards. We'll do that. So we got Bitcoin, we got Bubble, Cash Flow, what is this, Cup and Handle, okay. We got Frederick Douglass, we got Bitcoin, we got a 100 corner, we have a couple of these. We have degens, or degenerates. We have another coin, dollar type. So we have two Ethereums that are hollow, which is actually really pretty cool. So I'll put one to the side. Keep one in my collection. We have Putty Tat. More degenerates. We have a hollow relative strength index. We have Bitcoin Tycoon. We have a Satoshi Nakamoto. He's all hollow. We have more currency here. Those pesos. This is a private key. It's a Brasher doubloon, so I'm going to put that as a currency. Other currencies I'm putting to the side. This is diamonds. I'm going to put that aside because I think we had a couple of these that were different, variant difference. This is Satoshi Nakamoto, 2 Murray Road. This is a hollow Bitcoin. We got a couple of her. Roaring Kitty, and we got Mr. Rothschild. Oh yeah, the Canadian Tire money. I thought that was really, really interesting history. We've got more currency. We got the Tibetan Mastiff from the Mastiff. Satoshi Nakamoto. We got a Satoshi Nakamoto. We had a hollow variant of him. We have the bank guy. Mr. Robin Hood. We have a hollow, which is really pretty cool. We have Doji. We have Bitcoin. So if you can see, this is an example of a variant. You can see where one is hollow. It's not capturing as well as I'd like it to, but you can kind of get the idea of the differences in the variances. Here is a holographic public address. Mr. Sam Walton. This is Ethereum. I'll put this one to a side because we had a couple of those very different. We have Elon Musk. This one's kind of cool. I really like this aesthetic. Quantitative analysis. Here's another currency. The pen that sold for $8 million. Oh, this is another really cool one because this one's rare, right? So if you look, 43 of 199. We got Litecoin. We got that. So I'll go back real quick. You can see the differences between them. This is more got a nice bend to it, more like a little plastic laminate over it. This is antimatter. That is New York City. I'm just kidding. It's the Statue of Liberty, but it's in New York City. We have Excelsior. We have Bitcoin. Another hollow one, we'll put that there. We have Robert Pattinson. We have a $1,000 or grand watermelon note. We have Enron. We have cash flow. Okay, so this is what I was talking about where we had the diamond variant. So we can see here, these are both number 57, but the difference is SP is this is special, and they're really cool to make the design more like a magic card here. So going through these here, I am pulling these all together. Right, we got plenty more to sort through. And a couple more rares as well. So as you can see here, this is another diamond. So we just had one of these. Let's see if we can find the other one. But yep. So we've got two of these. These are really cool design because they're special. You have the Canadian currency, gold maple leaf. We have Bitcoin. We have another Satoshi Nakamoto. We have the Frederick Douglass, right? So again, another variant difference. You can see one's hollow, one's not. We have a lot of pens. We have a Bitcoin currency cred. Just pulling these next lot up. We're almost done here. Right. So we got Nikola Tesla, right? We have Elon Musk. This one's hollow, right? You have Mr. Bomberbird. We have Airdrop, right? So we have Bitcoin. This one, as you can see, hollow. This one's probably one of my favorites so far, right? Death Cross. And you can see it's also numbered in the back, which is really pretty cool. And this one was another one of my favorites, right? Because if we can see that we had the Mona Lisa, right? 21 of 25, which I think is really rare. In Bitcoin, we have another $100 trillion, which I'm using to retire with. We have a traditional finance. We have Days of Futures Past type design, which is awesome. We have another currency. I'm going to show you the difference between the one that we had earlier. So we can see again the hollow variants, right? This has a nice little sheen. This one doesn't. It's a static design. We have Mr. Robin Hood. You can see as from earlier, he's not hollow. Now we have Sapphire, right? So this one's different because it not only is it holographic, but it's also a special variant. So there's just a regular Sapphire card out there, but this one is hollow and it's SP, which is special, like a variant. So you can see right here, right? Alan Greenspan, Ethereum, compound interest, Ethereum, right? So these are some pretty cool designs. We still got more to go through. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking all the currency and anything that looks essentially like $1 or something of the sort and putting it all in one pile and keeping all that currency like type together. You have football, like here's another example of a currency, right? So what I'm doing is I'm taking these currencies and putting them in one pile for collection purposes. Bitcoin. Here's a Mr. Sam Walton, right? We have a hollow, which is really cool. Keith Gill, Roaring Kitty. So here's another example of a coin, right? Or a dollar. And here's also a really rare one, which is really pretty cool. This one's holographic. It's not like the ones that we had before. Actually, I'm going to put that in the money pile. And I'll do a combination. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort these by like people, currencies, and others, right? Like, for example, these are kind of like events or things that happen, that more particularly in the stock market. So here we go. Here's another coin, or coin. I keep saying coin. Why do I keep saying coin? I got coin on my mind. Manifestation, right? Manifestation. So there's a $20 gold certificate. So this will go in the money pile. Here's a Satoshi Nakamoto variant, right, where this is hollow. Still pretty cool. Here we have Buckingham Palace that we saw earlier, where you can see this one's hollow. All right, here we go. Right, so go back a couple here and pull out for comparison purposes, right? You can see the hollow difference versus the non-hollow difference. So if you flip them both over, they're both number 71. Whoop, there we go, now you can see. Now you're both 71. All right, we got a couple more to go through here. We have Bitcoin Girl. We have Mr. Downboy. This is another coin, right? Cardano. Person. currency. And then we have a Bitcoin, which is a different type. We have raw silver. Actually, that's asset. Okay. Now here we go. I've seen some of these already. I was looking for this one particularly because, again, you can see the differences in the design. Right, you can see this one's got a hollow reflective foil to it. This one doesn't. Both the same, number 50. And pretty much these, I believe, are the last set here. And that would be everything that we pulled today. So thank you so much for watching. Again, forgive me as I'm still getting acclimated to the setup and design here. This is still a work in progress. That's why I opened these cards the way I did. Because again, right now my focus is to go ahead and get to a place where I can get comfortable. You get a better view, and I will actually be opening my Magic cards. I'll be opening my Pokemon cards. I'll be opening more specifically the Final Fantasy Collector boosters. I think I have about 4 or 5 of those. I have some Avatar The Last Airbender that I plan to open, and a ton of Pokemon, including the 151 release. Give me a second, I'll actually go ahead and kind of bring some over, so just bear with me a moment. So once I get to a point in time, you know, as you can see, this one is kind of open plastic-wise, and then, you know, these. So eventually I want to get to a point where, you know, I'm comfortable with the design, everything's set up, and we just start popping these out and start looking at value and just play, you know, with the cards and build decks and everything else. So, you know, subscribe, follow me, you know, and we'll definitely get there. In the meantime, just be patient. Feel free to chat, chime in. If you've got any advice or anything you'd like to add, or, you know, something that, you know, you want to bring up or you'd like to see, let me know. I'm all excited to go ahead and be involved and have you here with me as I go through this process and journey. But as a bonus for anybody and everybody who has been here thus far, I will be opening something today on stream. Pre-release of Final Fantasy. This is going to start, right? This is where I ultimately want to end up. Right? And we have a booster bundle. So you've stayed with me this long, I'll treat you and go ahead and we'll open these. We'll start with Magic. Why not? So this is the Final Fantasy pre-release pack. I have no idea what's in here. I'm really excited to actually open this. Answer the call of the crystal. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what? This is sick. Oh, these are counters, like poison and confusion with your counters. That is so cool. Okay. How do I open this? Oh my god. On the other side is the... oh my god. This unfolds like a combat system. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay. So... right, and then you have your counters and your tokens, which that's really cool. And then this opens up. Oh, no way. This is cool. Cool. We got a Sarah. This looks like a placeholder. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 play boosters. All right, we'll open those. We got a die pre-release deck. Okay, this gives you the instructions essentially how to play. That's really cool. Let's open it, see what we get. I'm so excited. Cornered by black mages. Commune with beavers. Iceland. Oh, this is so cute. We have Blitzball. Oh, we have a summon. Overkill. We have Sid. Ninja Blades. We have an Ifrit. Hollow. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh, we have an art card. I love these. Let's see what we got. Magic Damper. Oh, we have Ifrit again. The Vellum T-Rex. Oh, this is cool. I really love the aesthetic and design. Oh my god, this is so cool. Reach the horizon. Oh, no way. Oh, and this is the art card. 36 of 53. Sin, Spira's Punishment. That's a really cool rendition. Alright, we got a couple more that we'll be opening up here. Chocobo. Dreams of Laguna. These are so cool. I really like, again, the thought and the effort that was put into like the whole setup, the design, the release, you know, the value that each character plays within not just their realm, but, you know, through the entire series, and the build for whatever deck, you know, you're looking to manifest, right? So this is something. You got the Aerith Rescue Mission. Yeah, buddy, who doesn't love their ramen? Prompto. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, shiny. Yes, we got another art card. I love the art cards. They're probably my favorite. Undercity Dire Rat. Blitzball Shot. Magitech. Warrior Sword. Man. Black Waltz number 3. Oh, that's cool. Flying Death Touch? Nice. Ultima. Oh, and here's our art card of Red 13. Nice. Alright, and this will... Monk's Fist. So cool. Reno and Rude. These dudes were my favorite from the Turks. Insomnia Crown City. That was a really awesome intro pack. And again, we got Sarah, and she's got a reverse side. See, she's like crystallized here. This looks like this is just, so I'll put that back in there. Well, again, thank you for staying tuned and being here with me. Again, once we get to a point that I've got this fully fleshed out, like I said, we'll be opening these. So feel free to follow me. I'll definitely post it out there when I will get to that point so you don't miss it. And in the meantime, I'll periodically be on playing games, opening other packs, and getting everything else situated. Yeah, thank you for joining. I appreciate you, and you have